Hey, good morning everybody. This is Brittany at Big Cat Rescue here in Tampa, Florida. I was hoping Miss Mandy would be out, but she's not, so we'll peek in on her. She must have a full belly. Hi, Mandy. Hi, sweetheart. What's that pretty girl doing? What's that pretty girl doing? This is Amanda Tiger. Looking pretty sleepy. So you guys will have to forgive me if my camera is going to do anything weird today. I'm taking screenshots to just kind of show, we're still trying to work out Facebook issues. And so this morning, once again, it told me that it couldn't allow me to add a donate button. So you guys will have to tell me if one is there or not. So I keep trying to take screenshots because it doesn't show me that we're collecting donations. It doesn't show me who or what or when. So anyway, bear with me if that affects any of you guys. It probably won't, but just in case. All right, baby. Thank you. That was such a nice interaction. So I'm a little bit later than normal because guess what happened to me? I'm having an allergic reaction to what I think might be a horsefly bite that either happened Sunday during meds or I went somewhere after that I was outside and definitely got some mosquito bites. And it's pretty rough. My ankle's like 3 times the size that it should be. So bear with me on that. All right, well, Aria appears to also maybe be tucked in a den, so let's pop in and see her. Okay, cool. Well, thank you guys for letting me know. Since there are donate buttons and it does not show me anything on my end, I would really love it if you guys continued letting me know who donated, if that occurs. Thank you. Miss Aria's. Thank you, Chad. Hi, Chloe. Hey, Deb. Hi, Chris. Hi, Cassie. Thank you guys for letting me know. Here's Miss Aria. So breakfast has already been served, which means that everybody's ready to just chill for the next few hours. Yep, it hurts pretty bad. I was like, what the heck? Because the problem is I have a history of like arch and like foot issues. And I got real nervous that I was having like a weird episode with that. So then I noticed that there's definitely like a bite mark. So it has to be something more significant. All right, lady, enjoy your nap. I'm fairly used to it. I am basically allergic to everything, and at different times. Like, sometimes I could go lay in the grass and not a thing will happen. Other times I can just stand outside and my whole body gets high B. Like, I also cannot get poison ivy, which is really interesting. For someone who's allergic to everything, you'd think I'd have a horrible reaction to that. So, who knows? Let's take it a day at a time. Well, thank you for the $50 in donations already. My goodness. Only seen Miss Mandy and Aria. So I was going to walk over and see Nikita because I heard that she got some upgrades. I've been pushing for these upgrades for a while, so I was really excited to see that Aaron and Victor got it done. So we'll go pop in over there and see her. I told the story yesterday that Sunday night I watched Nikita practically get herself stuck under the platform because she likes to lay under there and then roll herself into a position where it's like she can't get back out. So we blocked it off, which I'm sure she was a little like, what the heck? Like she finally formed a routine. Miss Jasmine, what are you doing, crazy? What are you doing? Oh my word. Jasmine Tiger. Daniel, I've heard no new updates on Breezy, so I have nothing to pass along that I didn't pass along yesterday. I know as of yesterday morning she had been eating and drinking lots of water and taking her supplements. She seemed a lot more relaxed. But I have not been up front to personally find out, so I don't have any new update. My goodness. My goodness. I know, I felt bad. I was like, we just built you this new platform, Nikki, and now we've blocked off half of it. But she's too precious for us to watch her get herself stuck, so. Well, thank you again for the donations, everybody. And thank you guys for understanding that we've just been having all kinds of Facebook issues, and our moderators are amazing. Always making sure that you guys are thanked and your questions are answered. There's Gail checking something out. Morning. What, looking at the new development? The up and over? Yeah. Yep, and this is just the beginning. They have to go through every single doorway and every single lockout, make it tiger-sized. But yeah, actually that got done even more than what I saw yesterday, so awesome.
Yeah, I guess Thursday Mark was over here.
Yeah.
Helping Victor.
Yeah, because the reason we have to build the stairs, just so everyone online knows, is the hose that we need to use for stuff is over there. Of course, the lockout's gone, so I'm not sure where that's going to be added back in, but we'll find out. Somebody's got a plan.
Actually, the lockout used to be on that side
of the den. Yeah.
And then when we built this tunnel system and we were going to lock the cat that was in here in their lockout in order to keep them not visible from the cat we were transferring
right.
to the tunnels,
yeah.
we moved the lockout to this side of that big den to kind of shield the cat that was in their lockout from the cat that was trying to
go to vacation. Yeah.
So
okay.
now it's like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know where we're going to put the lockout. It would make
sure.
sense actually because there's a water hose between the two cages in the front there. It would make sense maybe to put
it
one
down there
in the open air section down there, but I don't know how much room there is down there for a lockout.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I feel like every day is always a new, like, let's see what happens. We'll see how that goes. So if you guys didn't know, that is Gail. Gail used to be operations manager. Now she's our CFO. And she recently moved back out of the on-site gift shop, and now her property where she lives is on property. So she's now back to working out of her house. But she still comes over and takes a little drive around and sees the cats and checks in on what's happening. All right. Onward to Nikki. So we're expanding. So actually I should stop right here. So what you guys just saw over there, this whole area here, which is where our Caracals had been living. Prior to that, it's where our cougar cubs had been living, which I say cubs, but they were 13 years old. They just happened to come here as cubs. And you can see that there are cameras that have been installed. So one of our tigers will be moving across the street and into this hugely expanded cage area, but we have to literally make sure every lockout is increased in size. All of the tunnels have to be increased in size, all the doorways, platforms, make sure they're sturdy enough. Still a ton to be done there. So, oh yay, okay, I was wondering how this got worked out. So, you can see, this is Nikita's feeding lockout. So you can see that they have added like basically a metal box underneath, and they raised up her feeding plate. So it's the same height as her water bowl, and she now no longer has to lean down to eat breakfast. So in her old age, never phases them when they're younger, but when they get older, they need a little bit more help. Let's go find her real quick. She's got to be over here somewhere, I think. Let's see. There she is. There's Miss Nick. So Nikita's a 20-year-old lion. She's currently in her roof section because there's a water bowl in her open air section that we have to clean before she can go back out. So she's all done with breakfast. She's just patiently, not so patiently waiting for her cleaners to come around, and once they're done cleaning, then they open those doors there, and she has a big open air section. Carrie and Cyrus and Chaos were moved several months ago, and they are back behind Funcation. Chaos is where Jinx was. Cyrus is in the large empty enclosure that was in that back corner. They've been there for quite a while now, actually. They seem very, very happy. And for anyone who didn't see, so this is her open air section. Hi, Knick Knack. So you can see that we added some mesh, that 4x4 wire, to block her out from going under that particular section, because she would lay or go in under the sand section and then roll herself, I know honey, under that one. And you guys see how tall she is. Look how tall that girl is. So it was not fun watching her get herself under there and not gracefully get back out. She's like, all right, bye-bye. She knows I'm always such a disappointment. I come over here and talk to her, but I can't let her out there. Your cleaners are coming. So since everyone's already had breakfast, the next thing is when the cleaning crews come around. Oh, look how bright. Very bright. Camera can't even handle it. There we go. Wow, we've got quite the crew of haters today, don't we? Everybody hang in there. Our moderators rock. We're here to help people learn that want to learn. People that want to hate, you guys can go somewhere else. Whoa. But thank you guys for trying to educate people. Cats that are born and raised in cages can never just be set free. So we've got to end the captive breeding. That's what causes all of these cats to have to languish in cages for their entire lives. Nikita was actually found chained to a wall in a basement during a drug raid in Tennessee back in 2001. She'd been badly declawed. She was super skinny and small for her age. And when she came here, she flourished. Now she's 20 years old. Of course, because of those idiots that declawed her, it's given her lifelong health issues like arthritis. She keeps sounding like she wants to roar, but she's like, nope, I'll flop. So you can see it's typical with cats that are in their older age. I mean, 20 years old, if you times that by 6, that is basically an equivalent of what you'd be in human years. So she's like 120 years old. And it's completely natural when cats get old, and dogs and people. I mean, there's muscle wasting. They don't eat as much, or they're a little more picky. Of course, Knick-Knack still eats, but she is the perfect size for her ailments. With really bad arthritis, you do not want them to be overweight. It's like, I'm just gonna groom now. Plus, with recent blood work, like, we're always having to watch their kidneys. That's a big issue. Cancer and like renal failure, kidney disease, all of that is really common with these older cats. We're a retirement home for these cats, so they come to us generally from pretty bad situations. We've got cats that have come to us from private owners that neglected and abused them, from the entertainment industry, circuses, cats that were used to breed for illegal pet trade, all kinds of horrible stories. Let's see. If you guys want to help us put an end to all that senseless breeding, and you're a U.S. citizen, you got to put your money where your mouth is. If you don't like seeing cats in cages, then you need to help us get the Big Cat Public Safety Act passed this year. You need to contact your representatives. They work for you. You put them in office. Call them and tell them what you'd like them to support. And we make it super easy for you. If you go to bigcatact.com, you enter in your information and it automatically starts the process. And you can call and either leave messages or speak to whomever's going to answer the phone in the office. We give you a little script saying, ask your boss to co-sponsor the Big Cat Public Safety Act. It's been in the House and now it's been introduced in the Senate. We need as much support as possible. Just looking for a very sneaky leopard, but I'm pretty sure he's got a new weird routine. He goes to that back corner that I actually can't get to from this side. But I like to check just in case. Because he is very good at blending in. Where's that Jinxie? As I do not see Manny out. Not in his den. He's got to be in that back corner then. Jinx! If you pretend you're going to walk away, then all of a sudden he'll move and then you can spot him. Nope, no Manny either. He's definitely tucked away in his den then. This is what happens when I get out here too late. I was honestly worried, like, can I even walk with my ankle being like this? It's like I have a tennis ball attached to my ankle. But it actually doesn't hurt to walk. It hurts more if I just sit for too long. Just odd. All right, let's go on this side and see if he's around. If not, he's creeping behind me somewhere. We'll find him eventually. I think I already see him. Just when you think you know a cat. Yep, there he is. Then they go and change their routine on you. Hi, my love bug. This is your new jam, isn't it? Why you like it back here? Why do you like it back here so much? All the way in the very back corner? For anyone asking how our enclosures work, it just took me like 10 minutes to find this cat because that's how big of an enclosure they have. Hi, sweetheart. Here, let me walk around ya. Let me get on this side so I can see your pretty face. Let's get on this side. Hi, sir. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Oh. Well, that's not gonna work. Let me see. Maybe from here. Well, that's still not gonna work. Nope. All right. You're just in an awkward spot. We'll have to hang out like this. Hi, sir. Hi. So this is Jinx. Look at all his little gray flecks. We believe Jinx to be about 22 years old. Right, sir? You can see those beautiful spots on his cheek. There's no such thing as a black panther. Panthers are mountain lions, pumas, mountain screamers, all kinds of names for a cougar. Here in Florida, they're the Florida panther. But they are in that reddish tan color. Jinx has a trait called melanism, which is naturally occurring in the wild. He can be born in the same litter as a golden leopard. But his melanistic traits give him this amazing appearance of a solid black coat. But when you actually see them in the light, they have all their leopard spots. Jinx was also, sadly, declawed before arriving here. Hi. Yeah, he can't see a single cat from this particular back bubble spot. There's no sight line like Chaos is on the other side of all of that. But Nikita is like a football field length away in the other direction. Cuteness. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people harping on everybody online about Nikita appearing very skinny, but you've got to understand Nikita in her youth, we believe, reached close to 500 pounds. When you have declawed an animal that big and they develop arthritis the way she has, you have got to control their diet. So she still eats like about 10 pounds of food a day, which is a lot of food. And she also gets morning and evening snacks and meds. But she's 20 years old, so you gotta understand not only that, but captive cats, you know, in the wild, they'd roam hundreds of square miles, they'd be raising families, they'd be very active. In captivity, not so much. So in captivity, we have to stimulate their mental and physical by doing all kinds of like enrichment, hanging out and talking to them, playing them music, reading to them. You're so silly. What are you doing? What are you doing? I know. There's something back here you want. That's what I'm thinking. Something against this wall. Did you see something fun? I know. Should we see if Chaos is out? Since we're basically looking at all animals declawed, Cyrus and Chaos were declawed as well by their previous owners. Nope. Unless she's hanging in the sun like she was the last time. That was so funny. I had no idea she was there. Never seen her do that before. Sorry guys, I apologize if, again, I haven't thanked anybody for donations. I don't see those, and I know you guys have been updating me on that. But as soon as I saw that influx of negativity, I kind of stopped watching the screen. So thank you guys for handling that. It's really gonna be difficult on give day. May 4th is our give day. There's a Chaos. Oh, honey, it's okay. You've seen this camera 100 times. I hear you, bud. Oh, lady. So this is Chaos, and Chaos's sounds, right? So sorry, lady. And then there's Cyrus, and Cyrus's sounds. Totally different personalities. Same species. Which I always like to use an example, especially on Instagram. People, for some stupid reason, think caracals would make an awesome pet. And I'm like, yeah, but you go and get one from a breeder, and are you going to get a Cyrus or are you going to get a Chaos on a regular basis? And then we have had to put them in squeeze cages and take them to the vet, or even just moving them to and from vacation. They get aggressive, man. Like super aggressive. It's just a bad idea all around. They belong in the wild. Hi. Mr. Man. Yeah, so silly. So these guys again are caracals. They could be found in parts of India as well as Africa in the wild. They should not be in the US and people's homes. The person that had these cats along with Zukari, we rescued the 3 of them from Ohio, and they'd all been declawed. We'd been told there were at least a dozen or more cats there, and they were all being used to breed for the pet industry or hybrids, which is another really dumb idea. And unfortunately, they thought, oh, making them safer by declawing them. Well, then they become biters, and then they develop horrible arthritis. I've seen cats that literally walk on their little elbows because their feet hurt so bad. It's just sad. Sad, sad, sad. You're not sad though, right? You're everyone's ray of sunshine. Cyrus is like, I'm here to spread the word. We don't belong in cages, and we don't belong in your house. My goodness. My goodness sakes. Let me see your neck. All right, no mats. That's the other thing that's so sad, is when these cats get older and they don't have their claws, they develop mats all over their body because they can't reach with claws to help comb their fur. The older they get, the more that they can't like turn and groom themselves properly. So it's just a sad, sad thing. They can't even age gracefully when people declaw. So another one of those, can't you just set him free? Well, no, because he doesn't have claws. He couldn't defend himself. He's also not from the US. You are my little dreamboat though, aren't you? All this negativity. He's like, just smile, guys. Just smile. My favorite mission in life is always to try to get, when he rubs his chin up like that and he flicks his ears, to try to get it in slow motion. Of course, when I come out here to do that with him, he never does it. Oh, he's running. Have you been playing with the boys lately? Have you been playing with the boys lately? I see one of them in these grasses. Is that Flint or Biscuit? Or both? Somebody in there chewing. Is that a Biscuit? Right in the center. Is that a Biscuit? Hi, buddy. You guys had long vacation. So this is a funcation enclosure. There's a Biscuit. Hi, sir. Oh my goodness sakes. Hi. You keep that foot in there. And Funcation is a enclosure where Manny, our Jaguar, and smaller come out for 2 weeks to a month at a time. And it's 22,000 square feet. I know. Where's Flint? No, don't pee on me. I know you're actually trying to pee on Cyrus, but still, Cyrus is back over here. Where's Flint? Where's Flint? Nabisco lives with Flint, who's MIA somewhere. You're so silly. It's like, let me at him, let me at him. Where's your buddy? Where's your buddy at? Was he in the grasses too? You're just the one that came out? Oh, there's the Flintster. Hi, bud. Oh, you look very sleepy. He's like, this is nap time? Like, you don't understand. Hi, bub. Hey, have you been having a good time out here? They have all kinds of platforms and toys and dens and new experiences, new smells, new things. My goodness. He's coming around to see you, I think. Biscuit went that way. Cyrus going that way. Cutie pie. This is just, yeah, this is overload here. Cuteness corner, oh my goodness. So Nabisco and Flint are both Bobcats, but you can see just how different they look. Flint is a native Florida Bobcat that was unable to be re-released back into the wild. Nabisco was bottle fed and raised by people as a baby, so he was also not able to be released, but he's more of a southern Bobcat. Or I'm sorry, northern Bobcat. Flint's the southern Bobcat. So you can see how dark and skinny and spotted that Flint is, whereas Nabisco's got that kind of lighter coat, fluffier in appearance, could fit in snowy environments. All right, love bug. My goodness sakes. I think we're gonna call it a day now, okay? We'll end with the boy. Yeah. Love you. Say thanks everyone for the donations. Yeah. So anybody who is brand new today, again, this is Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. We're a GFAS accredited sanctuary. We don't buy, sell, trade, breed, or touch the cats ever. We're a true sanctuary. We're a retirement home for these elderly, abandoned, and abused cats. We do also have a native Florida Bobcat rehab and release program. Wow, Deb, $308 raised today. You guys are amazing. But please make sure you join me on May 4th because we have a big goal. We've got 2 big annual fundraisers a year. And one of them is Give Day in May. So May 4th, I'll be doing lots of lives throughout the day. There's already a fundraiser posted on our Facebook page. And so if you want to go ahead and donate today, or if you want to wait till the day of, we have a $60,000 match this year, which is our biggest ever. And we can certainly use it. We are still not open to the public. We've been closed now for over a year out of precaution of COVID-19 because the cats can get that. So we're keeping them and our staff and our volunteers safe. But that means without tour revenue, we need your help more than ever. So thank you for the donations today. Thank you to anyone who's already donated for the Give Day. And I will definitely be seeing you guys that day to beat our goal. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I'm gonna go prop my foot up on my desk. So thank you guys very much. Thank you, moderators. I love you guys. You're the best. I could not do it without you. Wouldn't want to either, so We're definitely a team.
All right, cutie pie. I gotta go do stuff. I gotta go do other stuff. Take care, everybody.